Nobody has time to recreate their favorite fusion effect for every single video, but what if I told you that you can save those effects and use them in any project whenever you want? Let's see how to do that in this lesson. Right now, I'm in the Fusion workspace, and this is the 3D screen effect we created in the previous video. As you can see, the screen recording rotates inside a 3D environment. The first step is to save the effect. Drag a selection box around all of the core 3D effect nodes you want to include. In my case, that's Image Plane 3D, Merge 3D, Camera 3D, and Renderer 3D. Make sure you do not include your main footage source node or the final output node because the macro needs to accept new footage later. In most cases, these are the first and last nodes in your workflow. Now right-click on any of the selected nodes. From the context menu, go to Macro and select Create Macro. This will open the Macro Editor window, which displays all the available attributes from your selected nodes. To make the effect customizable later, check the boxes next to the properties you want to expose in the Inspector panel. Let's expand the Image Plane 3D Controls section. This allows us to leave certain properties available for adjusting the canvas later. Check the translation and rotation options here. Next, scroll down to the Camera 3D section. Expand the Transform category and check the boxes for Rotation X, Rotation Y, and Rotation Z. This allows you to adjust or animate the 3D camera angle directly from the Edit Page Inspector. Now, under the Renderer 3D section, expand Image. If you'd like access to output settings later, make sure standard parameters such as width and height are checked. As you'll notice, every attribute you select appears in the panel on the right side of the window. This panel shows all the controls that will be available when using the effect. At the top left corner of the macro editor, replace the default macro name with something more descriptive. For example, 3D screen effect. Next, click the three-dot menu in the top right corner of the editor. Choose Save to Edit Template and then select Effect. This will save the effect directly into your effects library. Once the effect is saved, you can close the editor window. Now, let's test it. Delete all of the nodes in Fusion and return to the Edit page. You can also remove the old media from the timeline and delete the old timeline if you want a completely clean workspace. Now, let's add a new piece of media to the timeline. Trim the clip if needed, just like I'm doing here. Move the playhead to the position where you want to apply the effect. Open the effects panel on the left side. In the search box, type the name of the effect you created. In my case, 3D screen effect. Drag the effect onto your media clip. As you can see, the effect is applied instantly. You can also adjust any of the attributes that you exposed while creating the macro. And that's how you save Fusion effects and create reusable presets using a macro. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment and let me know. What problem would you like me to solve in the next video? Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.